Today we are going to talk about my skincare routine. I've gotten a few questions about this. I don't do a whole lot of like crazy things to my skin. I do get breakouts. I have one right here. When I get a pimple, I don't let it just be. I have to pop it, dig it out, and bury it in my backyard. Like, I can't leave it alone until it is a scar. So this one started out as a little bump and it turned into a full-blown crater in my face. No, I'm just kidding. But it's just, I've got some texture to it and it's a little red. So I tried to cover it up. It didn't work so well. But I have a product for that. So we're going to have a drink. Cheers. And we're going to talk about skincare and what works for me. Obviously, everyone is different. So what works for me may not work for you, and what works for you may not work for me. So we're going to start first off with my first step of the day, which is face wash. And I use two. Okay, so I use Clean and Clear. There's like a morning burst. I really like that one. I don't buy it often. I have some right now just because I was at the store and I was out of what I needed. So it was just an easy thing to grab. But I normally use the Kale Green Tea Spinach Vitamin Superfood Cleanser by Youth to the People. The only thing is this is more of like a cleanser to clean your skin. This is not a makeup remover because this does not remove my makeup. Like if I have a full face of makeup on and I go to use this, I will still have mascara under my eyes and like foundation here and here. Like it does not remove makeup. It just cleans your skin. So use a makeup remover or a balm first. So I do have a balm. I didn't want to put it in this video. I actually have like 4 because I don't like any of them. I don't feel like they do much of anything. What I use to remove any eye makeup is my Chorus. My Chorus Wild Rose Makeup Melting Cleansing Oil. I love this stuff. This takes off everything. It even removes the eyelash glue from my eyelashes. It's got little, I'm guessing those are supposed to be rose petals inside since it's a rose cleansing oil. It works really well. It really does. It breaks it down. It doesn't leave you feeling like you have a film. It actually kind of leaves you feeling a little moisturized, which I really like that about this. So this is what I use because I haven't found a balm that I like yet. I'm not saying there isn't any out there. I'm still looking. I'd really like to try the Something Good Molecules or something because I heard really good things about that one. But I love this. This is really great. So the next thing in my skincare routine is, okay, so toner. I like to use a toner. I have 2 right here that I love to use. So on a daily basis when my skin is fine and I don't have any breakouts and I don't have anything that I need to attend to, I like to use the Fresh Rose Floral Toner. It smells good. Actually, no, that's a lie. It smells okay. It smells like an old lady rose. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. There's just a scent to it that smells very old lady-like, which I don't. It doesn't linger, so it's not a big deal. But I do like how this feels and how it cleanses my skin. So This one's okay. It's not my favorite, but it is what I'm using right now because it's what I have. The toner that I was using that I really enjoyed was the Cocondo one. I thought I brought it down here. I did not. I really enjoy that. It's more of an essence than like a toner, so I don't like toners that burn or leave you feeling dry, and these two, the Cocondo and this fresh one, they don't do that. They leave you feeling nice and cleansed but moisturized and soft. The next toner that I really enjoy using is and this is when I have breakouts because this is intense. And I use this as a spot toner, not like all over my face. So it's the Ole Henriksen Glow 2.0 Dark Spot Toner. It's got high potency AHAs in it. So this I will use to like get a Q-tip and go over that area so that I don't get a dark spot for a long time. Because as for one, when you are Hispanic or you have darker skin in general, like anyone that just has darker tan skin, when you have a scar like this, they tend, that I've noticed, they tend to last longer and it's harder to get rid of them. This really does help in any area of your face that is darker than you would want it to be. So I was using this a lot on my upper lip with my, when I was having, because I still have it, the melasma from giving birth to my son. And it helped. I was using it all over my face, which was the problem. It was drying out my whole entire face. And I didn't need it for that because it's a dark spot treatment. So this is really good for maybe someone that has a lot of acne scars. You'll love this. And even for someone that just gets a pimple on the occasion and you just want to make sure that the scar doesn't last. Really great toner. So from there, my serum that I've been using is the Ole Henriksen Transform Plus Glow Cycle Retin ALT Power Serum. This one also has AHAs. It looks like this, and it's I'm not going to use a whole lot to show you because it is expensive. So it's purple. It goes on really nice. I have noticed more of a even tone in my skin. I don't have like I don't have like a lot of scars or anything on my skin. I just have unevenness. So my skin isn't just one color. Which I think there's very few of us that do, that are older than 3. So, you know, whatever you can do to kind of try to combat that is always great, right? And this kind of has been working for me. So I've been enjoying it. I like the way it smells. And it feels nice. You feel a little moisturized. And so when you go in with your moisturizer, you are definitely going to feel nice and moisturized after that. So for an eye cream, what I've been using is the Magic Eye Rescue by Charlotte Tilbury. So this is a very thick eye cream. I have used quite a bit of this. I also use her Magic. I used to use her Magic's moisturizer. I didn't really notice a big huge difference in my skin using it, so I just stopped because it's really expensive. So I thought I'll just go with something else. I like this, but if you go in with too much of this, it will start to ball up, and you don't want that, especially when you start to apply your makeup. Your concealer will start to ball up and roll off. So, but I do like this if you use a nice small amount and just tap it in. It makes your under eyes super moisturized. It helps with any fine lines and wrinkles. I really do like this. You get a nice amount. It is pricey. I cannot think off the top of my head how much it costs because I've had this a while. That's how long it's lasted me, because you need such a small amount, and it's actually a pretty big jar for an eye cream. You get I mean, you get half of what normally is in a foundation, which is 0.50 fluid ounces. So you get a nice amount. As far as after that, if I need some extra, I like to go in with the Peter Thomas Roth Hydrogel eye patches. They're 24 karat gold, pure luxury lift and firm. Very bougie. But I'm older, I'm getting older, and so I need more for my eyes. I'm almost out of these. I do use them often. And if I'm noticing that I need, and you get a lot in here. I don't even know if it says how many. 30. So it's a total of 60 patches. So I don't know if, so I use these when I notice that my eyes are a little extra puffy. I'm feeling a little extra dry underneath my eyes. So I'll pop these on and I'll let them sit under my eyes while I do my hair. And then I will, once I'm done with my hair, they've been sitting on my face for about 30 minutes, I will take them off and throw them away. They feel nice. They do something. I bought the ones from Milk, and although they stick better because these kind of will start to move, the Milk ones are like literally like they'll glue underneath your eyes and will not move until you take them off. But they don't, like, I've never noticed any difference. So I just wish they would add more like skincare to them and just keep that like suction, because those are great as far as sticking. These ones don't stick as great, like they'll move a little, but they work. So I really like those. As far as moisturizer goes, oh, and I really like this Bioderma. It's kind of like a micellar water. You just put it on a pad and wipe it all over your face and get the residue off of your makeup or whatever didn't come off with your face washes and your balms and your, you know, whatever else. But it is good. It works really well. So I use 2 moisturizers. I use one at night and one during the day. The one at night I use is the Milk Makeup Vegan one. I didn't bring it down here because I used it this morning and I completely forgot. I use that one at night because it's a little thicker, and if I use that one during the day in the summer, in the spring and summer, I get too oily too soon in the day. Like I start to notice my nose getting really oily and I don't like that. So I tend to just want to use that at night. During the day, I've been using the Tatcha water cream. I really love this. I know it's expensive. I know it is, but it works really, really well. I love how it is so thin, but when you're done, you don't feel like it where to go, like it didn't work. It's because I've used water creams before that didn't feel like they did anything. Like literally, like I had to apply another moisturizer on top because they didn't feel like they did crap. This one, it's so watery, but then it turns more creamy and makes your skin feel really, really moisturized and like it's had a nice big drink of water. I really, really enjoy this. I know that this is not in everyone's price range. There are others at Sephora that are really nice. I can't think of any of them off the top of my head. But like if you can't get this, there are other water creams. There's one juice, oh my gosh, like a watermelon one. That one I actually kind of like it. I do feel like I have to apply more than I normally would, but there is one that I really enjoy when I can't get my hands on this or when I just don't want to spend the money. And I don't have one any right now, or I would show you. It's a drugstore one, and it's a Olay. It feels fantastic. I mean, it goes on nicely. It leaves your skin feeling nice and smooth and hydrated and taken care of. And it's like 20 bucks. There's a few different kinds, but the one I like to use is the anti-aging moisturizer. And so that one I think is about 20, 25 bucks. I think it might even be 30. So it is up there. It's not like cheap, but it's cheaper than Tatcha, which is like $60. So after, I guess I should have mentioned this too. The one thing this is my bougie product too. After I applied this serum, my Ula Hendrix skin serum, I like to use my Nurse Jamie roller. Not that I think that this does the most, because I honestly don't know. I don't really see like an entirely huge difference. Like I'm not like, oh my gosh, in 3.2 seconds my whole face has depuffed. I know that it does help your serums penetrate your skin better. If you keep it in your freezer, which I like to do, even your fridge, it feels like right now mine's so cold. It feels so nice to put under your eyes, just to roll it, and then, you know, go up the neck. I've been, with the weight that I've gained, like I've gotten like this such a fat neck and or under chin, like triple chin. Like, oh, can this make it go away without me having to go on a diet? No, just kidding. But it brings the blood circulation back to the, you know, surface of your skin. It's supposed to help with making it look more youthful, so on and so forth. So this I would use after a serum because it does help that penetrate better into your skin. And that's pretty much it. Oh, no, there's one more thing. I like to use the, oh my gosh, what is it called? How could I not remember? New Lash. I apply that in the morning and at night before I go to bed, just to help my lashes grow, because I had a lot of, oh no, I had a lot of problems with my lashes after I got lash extensions, with them being puny, like they were little nubs. They were little nubs and I didn't like how that looked. And so Mel Thompson said that's what got her lashes looking like she has falsies on all the time. I have been using it for, I would say, a good maybe 9 months. And sorry, the crunchiness is probably annoying. I have been using it for a good probably 9 months. I have noticed that it has made my lashes grow. But I don't, well, no. Okay, so I don't know if it's that or if it's just my lashes are growing, because, sorry, my son's right here and he's grabbing things off my desk and throwing them. Or if my lashes are just growing because they would normally just grow. But I noticed that they are longer than they were before I had the lash extensions. I had really long eyelashes as a kid, and I don't know what happened. They, you know, and then I got lash extensions, which ruined them, whatever was left. So they are way better. I do like to wear falsies, so that could be also a contributing factor to the fact that they're not growing like as well as maybe they should be, because they do get pulled out with falsies. You know, things happen. We want to look great, and you know, sometimes you look great during the day and you look a little bit bare-eyed at night. So that is my skincare routine. I got this new one in my BoxyCharm that I did cancel because I've been trying to cancel it forever and it just keeps on charging me. I'm really interested in trying this though. Super Hydrating Gel is by Elemis Superfood. Kakaya Calm Hydration Juice. Very, very interested in trying this. But all right, guys, I hope that I answered any questions. If you have any more, go ahead and leave them in the comments and I will answer them as I see them. And yes, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, an awesome weekend, and a marvelous May. And I will see you in the next one.